Hey guys, Divine LP back with some more The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. And last time we got through our second trek through the Forsaken Fortress. Only for us to have to leave again because, well, our sword is dull and cannot cut evil. So this time, and also we got the Skull Hammer, one of my favorite items. And this time we have to go and show Petra where we got the Master Sword. And that's what we're gonna do. Ah, man. Let's do this. I have been excited about this. Oops. Because we are very close to getting one of my favorite abilities. Are you him? Are you the one who was speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me. That stone is an enhanced version of the Gossip Stones, long spoken of in the legends of the Hyrulean royal family. I am the one who made it. You made it? The royal family's Gossip Stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Have neither of you heard of the tales? Tales of the kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero, the place where the power of the gods lies hidden. This place, where the two of you now stand, is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. And I am its king. Daphnis Nohansen Hyrule. Link, do you not recognize my voice? Indeed, I am the one who guided you here. I am the king of Red Lions. There is no need for me to reveal my true identity to you as long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. But now both of you must listen to me. Once, long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. My power alone could not stop the fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. When the gods heard our pleas, they chose to seal away not only Ganon, but Hyrule itself, and so, with a torrential downpour of rains from the heavens, our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal the people away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. So before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and commanded them to take refuge on the mountaintops. Those people were your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me. This necklace you wear is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many years within the royal family of Hyrule. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it, and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You too must abide by the laws of the past, and so the time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born, the very reason that you live. My fate? You were the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline. You are Princess Zelda. Zelda? I'm a princess? You are confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected. Link, I'm terribly sorry that you have been caught up in these events. But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair, and so will the world you know above the waves. Link, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need for you to come with me back to the lands above the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. Zelda. It is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Unfortunately, this sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return. Link, we must go. I don't know how to say this. Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all my fault. I'm so sorry. No, it's cool. I just got checked by a bird a couple times, but you know, it's okay. Be careful. Well, ain't that some stuff? You just gotta chill there. Do they even have food in there? How is she gonna survive? Anyway, Link, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the god's power. The sages should be here in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. We must head for these two temples to see what has happened to the sages, and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance high upon Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately. Alrighty, let's go! Waddle, waddle. Link, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time? Once, long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the kingdom of Hyrule. A piece of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time and he kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers. That sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to embark on another journey and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said that at that time, the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even I do not know where they rest, but this much I do know. They lie hidden somewhere in the Great Sea. The Triforce of Courage is the only key that will once again open the doorway to Hyrule. You must search for it. Well, as he said, we have our 2 destinations. One at the top, and one at the bottom. But if we were to go there, we have no way of getting into them. So what we actually have to do is, believe it or not, Oh, whoops. We have to play the Ballad of the Gales. And teleport right next to the Forsaken Fortress. Greetings, child. It seems the door to your fate has already swung open, has it not? I am the queen of the fairy world. What does it matter? Does that not surprise you, child? I like you. And so I shall give you new power to the bow that you wield. Powers of fire and ice have been added to your arrows. When you take out your bow, use R to change arrowheads and fire away. Ice arrows can freeze the hottest flames, and fire arrows can melt the coldest ice. The fairies in this fountain will ease your weariness. Use them as you need to. Child, I must tell you, you are just my type. King of Red Lions is like my boy. Alright. And that's exactly what we have now. So when we take out our arrows, press R, we have fire and ice. And each time we use it, it uses magic power, which is why I wanted the upgrade very early. We can get out whenever we want to, and just because I want to pick up another fairy. Alright, we got a fairy in a bottle. So, now that we have the skull hammer, I think it would be very worth our time to do something that is very worthwhile. Oops. So what we want to do first is go to A3. So I'm gonna teleport right here. And then I'm going to play the Ballad of the Gales, or not the Ballad of the Gales, the Wind's Requiem, so that I can go to A3. That was weird. I would have gone here sooner, but I couldn't because you need the skull hammer for this. Alright. Let's look at my C chart. And do I have C chart number 30? Oh, I do. I should get that. Okay. Before that, yes, I will cut ahead to A3, so I will be back. Okay, I found Mr. Fish around here, and I want to give him some bait. Oh, hi, small fry. Yeah, he wants to give us... Want some sea charting? I hear the bird people who live on Dragon Roost Island east of here have invented an incredibly useful device that they call a grappling hook. No lie, small fry, I hear you can throw that thing at monsters and use it to grab treasure they've hidden in their pockets. Talk about cool. Oh, and have you seen those imp-like creatures called bokoblins that hang out on the lookout platforms at the sea and stare through their telescopes? I hear those guys keep joy pendants hidden in their pockets, so if you get one of those grappling hooks, you can use it to swipe their pendants. That's all the info I got to offer. Alright. And as he says, we've done something that we've already done before. And how did he get over there that quickly? Anyway, we've arrived here. I want to make sure this is on the side. Stare at it, target it, smack it, yeah! And let's go inside. Young Waker of the Winds, allow me to aid you in your quest. You can now carry more arrows, carry up to 60 with you wherever you go. The fairies in this fountain shall ease your weariness. When you grow fatigued from your battles, come here to be refreshed. Oh yeah! Oh yeah. 60! Like I said, with how many times I miss with these, I'm gonna need all 60. Alright, and now I want to head to Island G4. So, let's see, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the way on the top right, and go down 4, so we had to teleport right here. And then we just had to go directly to the east. Alrighty, so let's play the... What am I doing? Can't even play music correctly. What is wrong with me? Directly east. Turn ourselves to the right. And go right here. So I'll meet you guys over there. Right after I talk to Mr. Fish. Alright, give me my chart. I've done a fish fortune on you, small fry, and from what I can tell, it looks like you're fated to come to this place many times. And the keys that control that fate are none other than the lucky items known as the Triumph Forks. Yeah, there's some sort of magical utensils. If you want to learn more about the Triumph Forks, talk to that guy Tingle. That's what the fish fortune told me. Now I know I may be only a fish, but my fortune telling is uncannily accurate. You'd better believe it, small fry. And that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, yeah, get a bit more bait. Alright, now I'll meet you guys over to where I wanted to go. Well, and lo and behold, I found good old Mr. Fish! One more time. Oh, a small fry. Oh, give me a break. Oh well, such is a life. So, you want to hear the info about this here island? Tell me, small fry, you ever caught a fairy before? Oh crap, never mind, I already... Play with him. Wait, what? Sure. Woohoo, of course you will, Fry. To be honest, you'll be helping me out, so I've been having some ferocious body aches that only acupuncturists can cure. Check it out, I'll give you 10 arrows for that bow of yours, and I want you to aim those suckers at me when I leap out of the sea. Yeah, see if you can't peg me with them. For each arrow you nail me with, I'll give you 10 rupees, and if you hit me all 10 times, I'll give you 200 rupees. What are you worried about, little me, Fry? Ha, don't be. I'm a man-fish. I've spent my life being toughened up by these seas rougher than any you've ever seen. Those arrows of yours ain't got nothing on me. Get ready to start, small fry. I've never done this. Well, I freaking suck. That's 2. I want to hit him at least the 9 times. Wow, this is very... not good. I don't know how I feel about this. Honestly, I do not know how I feel about this. I mean, he said he's fine, but... is he really? Like, yo, dude, like, are you good? Alright. So, 190 rupees, I guess? Holy! What's the deal, Fry? You can only hit me 9 times. Oh, well, what's a man-fish to do? Well, here's your 90 rupees. Go on, take them. Oh, 10. If you want to do it again, just scatter some bait for me, okay? And with that, I'm off. Well, that's nice of him, so... Anyway, I just saw my... Oh, there it is. Yes, that. If we go closer to it, that I think might have been one of our treasure charts. So if I cruise on over to it, eventually... Ah, crap. There goes a piece of bait. Let's just have that. If I cruise on over to it, eventually we'll hear that majestic sound where we have to take out our grappling hook. And then we'll hook on. I think this is a treasure chart, otherwise I don't think there would be a beacon of light. You got a silver rupee. One is worth a whopping 200 rupees. It's time to jump for joy. Nice! Alright, now for real this time. I'll go to the frickin' thing I wanted to do. I'll be right back. Okay, I got here, finally. And lo and behold, once again, there's Mr. Fish. Like I said, I want to fill up as much of the sea chart as I possibly can, because every time I play through this game, I have only gotten like a piece of it. And by a piece, I really mean like not even half. It looks like an apple, kind of, not really. Tell me, small fry, do you have any of them golden feathers? I hear those things are all the rage with Rito ladies on Dragon Roost Island these days. They just go gaga over them. But the thing is, the only way to get golden feathers is to beat one of those bird monsters, so they'd say. Yep, Rito men who have girlfriends sure have lots in life. I tell you, and that's all the info I got to offer. Want to hear it again? Just give them some bait. Alright. Let's finally hit this area that I've been wanting to go to. Alright. Oh no. What the? Alright, who has some god tier aim? Oh, hello. Yes, show the choo-choo your sail, Link. That'll show him. I want to make sure I get all the choo-choos. Well, that just kind of sucked. Wait, it's still... Yay! Oh, look, a mailbox. We talked to it. Good evening! Letters for Link, we have 2. Oh, here's your letter. This parcel has been sent cash on delivery. Postage due is 200 and... Oh, I guess. To the esteemed Mr. Fairy Person, thank you very much for your purchase. Enclosed in this is an incredible chart. This chart will show you where you can find the Triforce charts. I want you to use it to find lots of them. They are my favorite kind of charts. And also, sir, have you been checking your Tingle chart? Have you seen those giant fairy marks? Follow the chart to them and your fortune will increase greatly. Tingle. We got the incredible chart. Now we know where all the Triforce charts are hidden. That's positively incredible. Press D-pad up to check your charts and view it. And here's number 2. How have you been, big brother? I'm here on the pirate ship writing you this letter. Isn't that neat? At first I was really scared, but they're actually all nice. For pirates, I mean. This Gonzo is a really big guy, but ever since Miss Chester left, he's been crying like a baby. It's kind of funny, but sort of sad too. Nudge is a little strange, but nice too, and as for Senza, his beard makes him look pretty mean, but he tells really cool stories when he gets in the right mood. Zuko's kind of weird, and Mako is pretty quiet. Mako immediately gets mad whenever I try to take his glasses, so I do that a lot. As usual, Nico is always fooling around. He won't take anything serious. Actually, it seems sad not to have you around anymore. Were you guys good friends? I helped them all out with their chores, and they actually paid me a little for it, so I'm sending the money to you. Please use it, big brother. I'll loan you my telescope for a little longer, but you have to return it to me eventually, okay? I'm doing fine here. Don't you worry. I'll take care of myself, so you be sure to take good care of yourself. Good luck. 20 rupees! Yay! That'll help pay off the 201 I just frickin' used. So, as usual, use the skull hammer and smack-a-dack all these switches. Hop on in. Young Waker of the Winds, allow me to aid you in your quest. You can now carry more arrows. Carry up to 99 with you wherever you go. Raising this fountain will ease your weariness when you go fatigued from battle. Come here to be refreshed. Alright, we get it. Said the exact same thing as the other great fairies. I wonder if there's a theme here. Anyway. Yes, 99! 99! Oh yeah, I'm gonna need all of them because I freaking suck with this thing. Oh man. Alright. And that is roughly every upgrade we have needed. But there's yet one more. One more upgrade that we have yet to get. And guess where it is? Because I guarantee you won't be able to know. And or guess. But it's actually on Outset. So before you do this, you want to make sure you have at least 10 Night Crests. Because these things have actually been incredibly important. And I have exactly 10. So let's just cruise on along. Let's build up some speed. and make it back to Outset. Alrighty. With these 10 night crests in hand, let us go speaketh with. I hear those chews. I hear the choo-choos. Clack. Oh, Link, you are alright. Why did you not tell me about Ariel? That was thoughtless of you. Silent has seen hard times ever since you departed. I do not know what you have been doing on your journey, but you seem a little more daring these days. A look in your eye. It's not the one you left here with. Very good. Show me just how much you've improved your sword skills. Not now. This is all I can do for you, I'm afraid. Of course, I will always be happy to face off against you. If you have said yes, he would have tested you in some way, shape, or form. But I want to show him. Yes, there we go. And show him. Why, that is a knight's crest. How many of those do you have? Then I suppose the time has come for me to speak to you about the crests. The knight's crest. It is a symbol of a courageous knight. But not just anyone can gather them. No, it takes a soul who possesses not only the power, but wisdom and courage as well. Any courageous soul who gathers 10 of these crests can learn a powerful new sword technique. Both my brother and I dreamt of learning this technique in our youth. We worked so hard to collect the crest, but it took many long years and adventures beyond count before we even approached finding 10 of them. We both grew old. It appears you have enough might to learn that technique now. Perhaps, just perhaps, you can master it. Very good, Link. Heed my words. Hold B to build up power, then release it. Come at me now, do it. Yeah! We learned the Hurricane Spin. Hold B to build up your power, then release it to perform a whirling attack with your blade. Remember, it consumes magic power. Amazing, Link, you did it! You have mastered the Hurricane Spin! At last, you have made our long-held dream come true. Oh, the joyful tears, they won't stop. I thought my tears had dried up long ago. There's nothing left for me to teach you. I'm certain now that you will save your sister Aro and bring her home to Outset. Well, isn't that nice? We now have the Hurricane Spin, as well as the upgrades for our arrows, which means that is every single upgrade we can get. We have all of them. So I think we're going to end things off here. We got the upgrades. We learned what we have to do now, which is track down why the Master Sword has lost its power. Next time on The Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker, we're going to be doing just that. See you guys then.